Hey everybody, Jacob from the nursery here at Yew Dell. I'm going to tell you about a fantastic plant here. And you can tell everybody you heard it here first, but what you're looking at is the next liriope. And that's what I think anyway. Everybody's got the liriope or their monkey grass along the sidewalk, and it turns all brown and nasty and looks ugly all throughout the winter. But look at this. What you're looking at is an ornamental onion. And the variety of this one is Millennium. This was the Perennial Plant Association of the Year last year for 2018, and rightfully so. If you kind of get in here and zoom in, you can see how many bees and pollinators and critters we have on here. Got lots of honeybees on it from the beehives on the property. Tons of what I would call a sweat bee. There's some critter flying around here that looks like a lightning bug. Couple different types of wasps, all kinds of fun stuff. And talking about pollinators in the garden, a lot of people want plants that don't attract bees because they don't like to get stung or anything, but look at this. You can wave your hand through here, make them fly off. They don't sting you. They're not here to sting you, they're just here to eat some food. So this is a plant that we're definitely going to have in the fall plant sale. It's going to be on the 26th of September. That's a Thursday afternoon. It's one of our member-only benefits, and I think we have about 100 or so of these in the nursery back there. And you see this and you're like, well, I've never seen anything that pretty sitting on a nursery bench or at a plant sale. Look how well established it is. And you're right. These were planted last year in 2018. Sadie, our garden manager, I think she started out with 6 or 7 here in this clump, and look how it's one big clump now. And that's just after 1 year of growth. So the plants that we have back in the nursery are in your typical trade gallon pot. And we can dump it out of the pot here. And that plant's ready to go. It's got a great root system on it. We've had it planted in these containers for maybe about a month and a half now. But you can see this is what you're used to seeing on the nursery shelf. And this is what you have in a year. And that's one of the great benefits of Yew Dell and other public gardens. I like to tell people, we might not offer design services and landscape services, but what we do offer is for you to come in and see these plants after they've been in the ground for a year, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, to see what they might look like in your garden once you take them home. And just really excited about this plant, and I hope in 10 years people look back and go, man, I'm glad he talked me into ripping out my liriope. Planting these alliums. And there's many different cultivars of them. There's a Medusa that we've also carried at the plant sale. It's a lighter bluish green foliage than this one, but still the same concept. Looks like a liriope. It's green. It's got that real strap-like texture, and these big, pretty purple flowers that the pollinators love. Just a great plant, easy plant, low maintenance. Just pick up the dead leaves in the winter and they come back and grow. Hope you all can come out and see us at the fall plant sale. Again, that's going to be on Thursday, September 26th in the afternoon for members only. If you're not a member, you can most certainly pick up a membership at the gate and come in and see what we have. Thanks.